Hey T Squad, so we have finally reached 86 subscribers. Now I just need 14 more and my YouTube channel will hit 100. And that's still a long ways from 1,000. My last video was meant to help me become an organization, get a lot of subscribers in and stuff, but that didn't work. Also, shout out to, I'm randomly choosing, Islam for commenting in my last video. I love watching his videos, so please go check him out. Also, shout out to, I'm picking a random subscriber. I am going to give a shout out to this lucky person right here, who also, if you guys go here and scroll down to a couple days ago, right here, shout out to so my shout out is right here, the detailed W. They won by subbing to me, so I'll subscribe back. Okay, see, so go check out his channel. He does guess the word, guess the country. If you subscribe to him, he'll subscribe to you. I commented on one of his videos saying that this is true. Anyways, back to the subject on bullying, because bullying is what this video is about. Ways to stop bullying. Help stop bullying, my story, plus tips for you. So, what are some ways that parents can help their child be prevented from, ways to help, kind of lessen the chances of bullying? Engage with your child. The first thing to do if you notice that something's wrong with your child is to talk to them. Also, be a role model. Bullying is a learning behavior. Children pick up antisocial behaviors like bullying from adult role models, parents, teachers, and the media. Get educated. Continuous training and education is essential to stop bullying in your community. Build a community of support. Bullying is a community issue and requires a community solution. Everyone has to be on the board successfully to stamp it out. Stomp it out. Stomp, whatever you want to say. Also, what are some bad ways to stop bullying? How to stop bullying? Walk away. Tell someone so that bullying will stop. Look the bully in the eyes and tell him or her to stop. Stay calm. Take immediate action. Go find an adult. Take care of yourself. Also, what do you do to reduce bullying? 6 ways that you can help prevent bullying is to teach kindness and empathy. This can be friends teaching it to each other. It could be teachers. It could be just someone who creates a trusting environment. Okay, when students are able to approach ideas and problems from multiple perspectives, it helps create different ways that give them confidence to want to actually tell people. You gotta create opportunities for connection. You foster a sense of community in your environment to lower bullying incidents. You gotta identify gateway behavior. Okay. Some people may be like, well, as long as it isn't you getting bullied. So if it's not yourself getting bullied, then is there any reason to actually take action, to prevent it? Yes, bullying is something we all must work hard to prevent. Overpowered, intimidating, and any type of person who is wrong or destructive to the person getting bullied. You learn to face your fears, problems by instilling confidence, courage, strength, and healthy coping skills. Bullying robs the person of these things. So, and before you guys ask, how is she doing this so perfectly? I am going to be dropping the links to every single tip I have gotten because I am getting these off the web. But now I'm going to put this back over here. So, I am done looking up bullying tips. Now it gets into my real thing. So, please stick around for. I know this video is going to be a little longer, and that's because bullying is a serious thing. Before you guys start spamming the comments with what caused her to do this, you guys may be thinking this. Well, pretty simple answer. In school, we watched a anti-bullying conference that was like a virtual stop the bullying movement type thing, and it had a lot of different YouTubers, celebrities. It even had Tom Hawk giving their stories and telling you how to prevent bullying. So this inspired me to do it because, well, I am a person who has had issues with bullying and still does to this very day because I'm still in school and stuff. So, also, I know I have addressed this previously on my YouTube channel. It was the first Lex Talks, and it was like 2 months ago. 2 or 3. It was in December. Anyways. So, from a very young age, people have always decided that it is better to pick on the weak and the helpless. People who are stupendous in their own way. Stupendous, yeah. In their own way. People who are very confident and comfortable in their own shells, who want to be friends with everyone, who believes everything everyone says, who will change themselves just to fit in. This used to be me. When I was very little in elementary school, I was this way. I used to walk up to people, be like, hey, want to be friends? We're friends now. Okay? And as I grew older, I found out that people are not really my friends. Some people have I'm just saying this is just when I was very little. So I guess this is also giving tips for school. I don't know. But people were being fake towards me. People were talking about me behind my back. People just stopped caring. I also, well, that's just like simple bullying. Not very serious, right? Well, when I was in about the 4th grade, someone actually gave me a death threat. So, that was something that kind of lowered my self-esteem, my stress. My stress went skyrocketing, my self-confidence dropped, and like any sense of any courage or anything I had just plummeted. At that age, I probably didn't understand it as much, so, I mean, it was still kind of there, and I didn't let it hurt me or anything. So, then I moved away from that place in the 5th grade. When I started middle school, I moved to a different place. So, here, I right away became friends with some people because their personalities matched with mine. My self-confidence and stuff had built up because I'm like, well, new people, new school, what could go wrong? Well, people pick on the weak links. So, I have learned not to make myself look weak. So, in 6th grade, I was getting bullied pretty bad by a lot of kids. And I've actually shared one of these stories before about how no one would help me one time and when I was getting bullied. So, that's another thing. Don't be a bystander. Whenever you see something going on that looks like bullying or that is bullying, you need to stop it before it progresses into something even worse. Whenever you see someone who is getting hurt or looks like they are hurt, you need to help them. Whenever you hear someone talking about someone else, you need to dispel this rumor before it gets back to the person it's about and it damages them. Okay? When I was in middle school, I had a low self-esteem. I was afraid of everyone, and I wouldn't come out of my own shell. I hid myself behind, like, a mask just to make people like me. I started conforming to what everyone thought I should be. My self-esteem dropped really low because I had no self-confidence. My trust issues also, once again, plummeted. I don't trust people to this very day because of because of bullying. I don't trust people at all. It is very hard to tell your friends from the phonies. That's actually a good thing to say. Be careful. Do you want to be friends with phonies, or do you want to be friends with your friends? I want to be friends with the friends and not the friends with the phonies. And I've said friends too many times. Anyways, so this is another thing. So as I get into high school now, well, between 8th and 9th grade, because I'm in 9th grade, so I'm just going to do it this way. So between 6th and 9th grade, high school and middle school and high school. In 7th grade, bullying only got worse because it's the same people, but I don't know. They just started doing it again. And then 8th grade. 8th grade, I got confident. I'm like, I'm done with all this crap. People are not going to put me down anymore. I may still talk to those people in 8th grade. Like, I may have talked to them, people who were fake towards me. But that's just because I had no one else really to gripe to. But I learned quickly not to talk to those people. And then there's the fact about just how I pretended to be tough. I made sure that people knew that I'm not going to take any crap this year. It's our last year in middle school. You guys need to grow up. And people always told me to suck it up and be a strong person. So I just pretended. Bullying, once again, has been something that everyone struggles with. I've been cyberbullied. I have been bullied in school. I have never been physically hurt through bullying. I have been hit once because I took up for myself and apparently they didn't like it. But anyways, now that I'm in high school. So high school, at first, you guys, the tips I gave you, some of them are actually true. Some people who you used to be friends with may not be your friends anymore. I have lost a couple of my friends due to other people kind of making me paranoid about and self-conscious and stuff. And so this person, I mean, I'm still friends with the girl. I'm just trying to mend it. But the person who caused it isn't my friend. She's never been my friend. Which is kind of like one of those people who make you feel really bad about yourself. This is a lot of people, not just one single soul. But I'm saying, I'm not going to go into details because it's nothing to get dramatic about. But I have actually told adults about it. And there's been adults who witnessed it and they have actually done something about it. So, now, tips for stopping, preventing, and just facts about it. And once again, this is just all me. So, if you guys have been listening to this whole video, bullying can cause your self-esteem to drop. When your self-esteem drops, you feel as if there is nothing you can do to fix it. Everything people say damages you in their own way. Okay? So, someone says you're fat. It makes you self-conscious about how you look. It'll make you want to start getting thin. Don't ever conform to what people want you to do. If you want to become skinny, then you become skinny. If you want to stay chubby, then you stay chubby. I, for one, am average. I am in between skinny and chubby. I have been called pregnant before. No, I have never been pregnant, but I looked pregnant because I love eating. But that doesn't give anyone the right to criticize you on how you look. I have been called curse words. This made me feel horrible. People do not have the right to do that to you. The only person who has the right, well, no, actually no one has the right to do that. But I'm saying the only person who should doubt you, well, actually, no, you shouldn't even doubt yourself. I was about to say that you should doubt yourself. But I'm saying you should never doubt any choice. Well, it depends on what it is, but I'm saying you should never doubt yourself based on what everyone else thinks of you. You should not have to go through losing self-confidence, pretending to get along with people just so you can stay, like, safe in school, so you won't get bullied, so people will stay your friend. If they don't want to be your friend, then don't let them be. Okay, so in school, people are like that one day this girl is about to explode. You never know when she's going to go and turn into, like, basically a she demon and drop the thunder on these people. Okay, so this girl who I go to school with, she just sits there and pretends like there's nothing wrong with her. She sits there and she just gets quiet. No one understands why. The next day she comes in, she's happy again, okay? And if she gets quiet, people are worried because they know that whenever you get quiet, that means something's wrong, usually, especially when it comes to this girl. Well, when it comes to me, because I'm this girl. I'm just talking like this because I know that there are people out there who watch this and know what I'm talking about. That is because I am doubting myself. Every time someone says something about me, I always doubt myself. I don't start crying like I used to because I know that crying doesn't solve anything. It may worsen it. It may not. You never know. But I, for one, don't want to let bullying rule my life. So I try to avoid it the best I can. But everywhere you turn, you never know what's going to happen. Anyways. But once again, bullying is something that I do not take lightly. So I don't like seeing people hate on others. I don't like seeing people make fun of others. I don't like hearing about it. And I don't like doing it. I mean, some may call it goofing off. Like, if you and your friends are just sitting there goofing off and they say something and you know that they're just joking, or are they? You doubt yourself. You don't know. You don't know if these people are really your friends or not. But you have to have what I call allies while you're still around them. Because one of these days, you all are going to not have to see each other ever again. Unless you guys go to school together. Unless you guys are best friends. I don't know. So I hope you guys got something from this video. Please go watch my video where I shared one of my stories about when I was bullied. Well, one of my stories about me getting bullied. And please like this video if you have watched it all the way through, or just like this video if you even watched it at all. Comment down below if you have any other tips for bullying, and if you guys want to help this channel thrive, please subscribe. Also, comment down below an experience you've had with bullying and hashtag it. Help stop bullying, because this is something that people go through every day. It can harm them in multiple ways: physical, mental, and emotionally. It can cause depression. It can cause people to have suicidal thoughts. It can cause people just to get beat up. Though I have I've never been depressed. But I have always had self-conscious doubts. That's kind of mental. But I have never had suicidal thoughts. So don't be one of these people who are egging it on. So if you are bullying someone, please stop. We know because I have been told before, bullies are just people who are insecure about themselves. Some people say that they are intimidated by the person they are bullying. Though this may or may not be true, but still, no one should be put through this. Just remember, most celebrities have been put through this as well. Everyone has been bullied in their own way, whether it's worse than others or they lie about it, put on a fake smile, and they're like, oh yeah, I've never been bullied. Just remember, everyone has to start off someplace. And there's always challenges to get where you are today. Anyways, C-Squad, peace out. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, weekday. I don't know. We all are on different time frames. Anyway, guys, peace out, C-Squad. Love y'all. It's Saturday where I am, so happy Saturday. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I can't wait to see you guys next week. I am hoping that we get to do rubber band bracelets or another talking video, one or the other. But anyways, also, links will be in the description of the channel, of the places where I got the internet stuff from. Also, remember, comment down below for a chance at a shout out. And if you are going to, even if you don't want to say yes, you've had similar experiences, or if you agree with me, just comment hashtag stop the bullying for a chance at a shout out in my next channel. Well, in my next video. And please watch all the way through. Help me get my channel a lot of views. And remember, the more you like, the more recommendations there are, as well as subscribe, because it means the bigger my channel grows and the bigger our family grows. Anyways, peace out, C-Squad. Thank you guys for listening to me, and I know I've said this like 3 times, but anyways, bye-bye. I have pre-recorded a different outro, so I didn't pre-record an intro, but I did outro, so. Okay, C-Squad, so I hope you guys have learned a lot today. Please go to the links in the description for more information about what I was saying off of the internet. Also, please, please, please stop bullying. If bullying was stopped, then that's one less thing that could damage somebody mentally or physically or emotionally. Just follow what everyone, just stop bullying, okay? I actually kind of was doubting doing this video because of the fact that people don't really usually take bullying seriously. So this is something that I am saying. I don't support bullying. I support stopping bullying. So please. Peace. Help stop bullying. And peace. Sorry, I didn't say that. Bye.